In the heart of Evergreen village, snow fell gently, turning the square into a magical wonderland. Children skated on the frozen pond, their laughter echoing through the air, while the giant Christmas tree sparkled with golden lights. Everyone felt the magic of Christmas approaching. In Santa's workshop deep in the forest, Lenny, the smallest elf, worked diligently in his little corner. He had dreams of one day flying with Santa. His corner was filled with drawings of Santa's sleigh and reindeer, each one filled with his hopeful imagination. The elves bustled around Santa's sleigh, polishing it until it gleamed. The reindeer nibbled on magical hay that gave them strength to fly. Above, the night sky shimmered with an aurora, adding to the excitement in the air. The path to Santa's workshop was hidden, winding through snow-dusted trees. Lanterns glowed softly, lighting the way. Only those with pure hearts could find this magical path. In the center of the workshop stood the great book of nice and naughty. It glowed with magic, listing every child's name. Santa opened it, and together, he and Lenny checked each name. Every child deserves a little magic, Santa said with a smile. The reindeer stables were a wonder to behold, made of carved wood and frosted glass. They glowed with enchantment. The reindeer, with their glowing antlers, rested peacefully, ready for the big night ahead. That evening, Santa gathered the elves around the fireplace. "Tonight, we bring joy to the world," he said. The elves listened wide-eyed, inspired by Santa's warmth and kindness. The toy assembly line buzzed with activity. Elves crafted toys, adding final touches with sparkling magic. Each toy was special, filled with love and care. Santa approached Lenny with a glowing snow globe. "This will guide us to the most magical house in Evergreen Village. Tonight, you'll ride with me," Santa said. The other elves watched in awe as Lenny's dream was coming true. Before the big night, Lenny practiced flying in a small sleigh pulled by the gentle reindeer. Snowflakes swirled around him, and his heart raced with excitement and nervousness. At midnight, Santa and Lenny climbed into the fully loaded sleigh. From a snowy hilltop, they looked up at the twinkling stars. With a jingle of bells, they soared into the night sky. The sleigh soared high above cities and oceans. Lights twinkled below, and Lenny marveled at the beauty of the world. "Every home, every child, so much magic," he whispered. Flying over Evergreen Village, Lenny saw it blanketed in snow. Each house glowed softly, peaceful and still. It was a moment he would never forget. Their first stop was Emma's house. The living room was cozy, with a crackling fireplace. Emma slept soundly, dreaming of Christmas morning. Lenny carefully placed a glowing gift under the tree. It shimmered with golden light, filled with the magic of dreams. A curious kitten woke up and padded over to Lenny. He smiled and gave it a gentle pat. The kitten purred, sensing the magic. House by house, they left gifts under trees, each one more beautifully decorated than the last. Soft sparkles of magic filled each room. At the village orphanage, children slept in bunk beds. Santa and Lenny left extra gifts and sprinkled magical dust that filled the room with dreams of joy. As they flew back to the North Pole, the sleigh left a trail of sparkling snowflakes. The stars seemed to shine brighter, as if the world knew the magic had been delivered. Back at the workshop, the elves cheered, warm fires crackled, and hot cocoa was shared. Lenny's heart was full of joy. He had made Christmas magical for so many. Later that night, Lenny stood outside, looking up at the stars. He made a wish for every child to feel the magic of Christmas in their hearts. As they watched, the North Star shone brighter than ever, a symbol of the magic and love spread that night. And from that moment on, every Christmas felt a little more magical in Evergreen Village.